a system, Neo. That system is our enemy. But when you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters, the very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are still a part of that system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress?
I was...
Look again. Freeze it.
This isn't the Matrix.
No. It's another training program designed to teach you one thing. If you are not one of us, you are one of them.
Greetings, family. Hello, hello, hello. Shalom. Hotep. Islam. Assalamu alaikum. Greetings, family, to all the family. We got some important stuff we need to talk about. We are live on 3 different channels. We have the Eyes Up Production channel, which is an older channel, which it was more of a journal, or more of a like a journal of mine, but then it started morphing into something else. I want to say peace to the people who used to follow me on that channel. And I haven't forgot about anybody. And if you could press the hashtag Tribe Up in YouTube, you can come to our new channel, which is the Tribe Up channel. Those of you who are on the Universal Media channel, that channel was flagged, but it is now open now. Let me see. Yeah, that channel is now open, and so you can also go to the new Tribe Up channel as well if you want to. We can centralize, so that way I won't have to be in three different chat rooms. But I want to say peace to everybody. I got a very important stuff to talk about, and good news, bad news, or whatever you want to call it. I have some good news. Welcome to Elite News. This is not your grandmother's news. This is not your mother's news. This news is for the elite operating mind, the elite people of our people. This is not the same news that you used to on YouTube. This is not the same news you used to on TV. This is news from an elitist point of view. And we don't hold our tongue here. And we be very open and honest. Now, with that being said, I do got to let you know that I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. And luckily, they're watching their iPad right now. And I'm home alone today. So, if I have to fade into commercial, which I am 100% fact, I know I will, it's probably because I have to attend to my children. So, now, I want to let everybody know, all members on all channels of the 5,000 Elite, is that we have a very important meeting coming up today. Now, as you know, we're pretty much riding up on a new month. The new month is, right around the corner. And we have goals set for we have daily goals, we have weekly goals, and we also have monthly goals. And so sometimes we meet them and sometimes we don't. But we're coming up to a new month, which means there will be goals accomplished and there will be more goals that needs to be established. Now, let me get a shout out to everybody who let me get a shout out to everybody in the let me see who we got. We got over there on the Tribe Up page. We have the original Copper Empress in the building. We got James Gilmore in the building. We got Ghost in the building. What up, family? We got Sheena Miles in the building. What up? And now on the, what other channel we have? On the, let me see. We have nobody on that room. On the Eyes Up Production channel, we have Nonetheless in the building. We have a couple other people in the building. And so, but I have some very important news for the family, is because, you know, we are now going into a new stage. We're now going into a new era, and we're going into a new month or new moon or whatever. And there's going to be lots of different things going on for us, but we're going to have to go get them. Now, we have put ourselves in a position that if we can step our game up and we can meet and do what we have to do, we can go to a higher position. Now, but first off, let me talk a little bit about how things sort of work, you know, when you know what I'm saying, how things sort of work according to my opinion. Now, I notice in our community, once a lot of people start making money, everybody else have an idea of how they should spend that money. Everybody have an idea and say, oh man, you shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, you should be doing that. Oh, you should be doing this and you shouldn't be doing that. But they themselves are not doing either or. But this is what I want to talk about, and a little bit about myself, is that I have a certain unique skill in a certain particular lane. And when it comes to certain things, I am probably the best person in the world for that. When it comes to other things, I probably know a little bit about. And when it comes to other things, I have no clue about it. So as long as I can stay in my lane, I can make sure that that lane is the most, there's no other lane like that. And so I'm the type of person, you know, if I can stay in my lane and I can do what I do in my lane, okay, I can be a most effective. You know, if I'm the computer guy, don't call me up to fix your cars. Don't call me up to help you with some plumbing or cook some food. Now, chances are I can figure it out and I can probably help in those departments, but that's not my lane. So a lot of people feel that, you know, we should be moving in a certain direction, or we should be doing this and we should be doing that. Well, you have to understand there's a certain person for a certain lane in a particular time that needs to be met. Because I guarantee you, you don't want Ty Data fixing your car. I might can help you out on your computer. I definitely can help you out on your cell phone. And so, and that's something hard for normal people to understand, because the way they see the world and the way they take in information is a little bit different. But give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, family. Welcome back from Shanghai, China. Your boy Ty Data with Elite News, the Cyborg. We have a very important meeting coming up tonight at 3 o'clock on our private channel. If you are a member of the 5000 Elite, you should check your second email that you receive. Actually, well, you receive your receipt, then you receive another email. So it will technically be your third email, but it's the second email you receive from us. In there, it should be a link to our private network. Now, if you just a type of person who stumbled across it, or you know us and you're affiliated with us, please do not log on, because we need to make sure there's room for the actual members on there, for us to reveal the information that we have to reveal. And so what I want to say is that all of us have unique skills. All of us have something we are professional in, something we know a little bit about, and something we have no clue. And so how I see it is that if everybody do and play their role where they're good at, I feel that is the most effective. But when you get a group of, computer guys, and then you try to tell them, oh, well, you guys should be doing this, and you guys should be doing that, and all that, it gets a little common knowledge type deal. You know what I'm saying? It gets a little petty. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really understand how a corporation works, and you don't really understand how the elite people move. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that. They don't know how we move. And so, and me personally, I am more of a behind the scenes guy until somebody come and replace me. And that's one thing I want to talk about, is because us at the 5000 Elite, we're going to be moving to a new stage. So Ty Data is going to have to attend that stage, and they're going to have to attend that. So somebody's going to have to be able to replace whatever it is that you think I am doing. Whether you think I'm doing a good job, or whether you think I'm screwing everything up, somebody needs to be able to replace that, because I need to go attend the 5000 Elite and make sure that's running. Now, I will try to be here as much as I can and do as much as, some of the social activity and behind the hours activities. I will try to do that as much as I can. But my main priority is to make sure that the 5000 Elite is exactly what it's supposed to be, from what we thought of when we was thinking it up, and also the potential that it should be. And so if you are a member and you do not have our private channel, please send the email to ccda@5000elite.com. That's ccda@5000elite.com. Send the email and let us know you don't have that network. We might do it on another channel as well, but hold on one second. All right, here we go. Thank you. and that's Aboriginal Consulting as well. So if you are looking to start up a company, or you're looking to expand, or looking to do something more approved to your company, please contact the people at Aboriginal Consulting at the number on the bottom. Now, we have put ourselves in a pretty decent position, and I don't know how exactly it happened, and I'm pretty sure people would like to take credit, and people would like to say, oh, you know, that's all me and all that, and whatever. That's all cool, but the fact is, we're here, and so all eyes is on us right now, and we need to be able to step up the plate. That means we need to be able to step our game up. We need to be able to give better performances. We need to be able to be a little more articulate. We need to take things a little more serious. Now, I understand a lot of us started this just playing around, just fun and games on your cell phone, you know what I'm saying, on your computer, and just playing games. But now we have stumbled upon, and we have hit something. We have hit something and stumbled upon something and put ourselves in a decent position. And now it's time to take this YouTube world, or the YouTube, just a little more serious. Not saying that not saying it's the holy grail, but whatever we did, or whatever it went, or however it got here, because everybody played their role, and nobody's above nobody. Because the chat room played their role, I played mine, everybody played theirs, and so we here in a decent position. And so I also want to talk a little bit about that, because last night your boy Dane Calloway had dropped a flame video, and what he did is he hashtagged the video #TribeUp, and we just from that alone, overnight, we have about 100 new subscribers. Just like that, 100 new subscribers overnight, like 100. Now, it might be more like 86, or, you know, 84. But the day's not even over yet, and we already struck 100 new subscribers. Now, I'm not too familiar with the YouTube game, but I'm not YouTube dumb. Now, I do know 100 subscribers in about 8 or 9 hours is a very big deal. And so, along with these subscribers is going to be a bunch of weirdos. It's going to be some professional people, and they're going to be some haters. Some people they're waiting on a flaw. I bet you they got 5 flaws in this setup right now, because my voice ain't right, something. They got flaws set up all ready to go. As soon as I end this video, they're going to pick out every single flaw right now. And so we need to be able to take this a little more serious. I know people, people got their cell phones and things like that, man. We need to get some laptops around here. We need to get, some better sounds around here, get some more visuals around here. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to, step our game up if we want to keep going up. Because otherwise, we're just going to collect a group of people who's just going to stay there for a little bit and slowly fade away. But if you want to keep rising, you're going to have to rise your production up as well, your speaking up as well, and we're going to have to be a little less offensive as well. We do have a new channel. If you're interested in offensive language and offensive content, we have a new channel, Renegade Tribe Up TV. You can go over there and you can get your quick fix of the neighborhood drama, the neighborhood scams, and all of your mama jokes that you can think of. And so this is sort of a big deal. And so with that, there's also a big responsibility as well. And I understand a lot of people, a lot of people put some trust in the 5,000 Elite and some trust in the platform. And so that is a big responsibility. It is not a joke. Like, nobody want to listen to you eating with your family and shit on a cell phone at McDonald's and shit. That's, what I'm saying, we're going past that. I know it might have started like that. And I know we probably just messing around, man. This is all fun and games, but we are going into a new world. It's to be a new month. We're going into a new bubble. We got almost 100 subscribers in about less than 8 hours, family. Less than 8 hours. Now, we can keep that up and we can keep that going. We can either value those subscribers and try to keep them, or we can just pay them no mind and do as is. It's cool with me. But I'm suggesting that everybody step their game up and, you know, invest a little bit more in yourself. Invest a little bit more in, you know, the YouTube world. We are now YouTubers now, whether you like it or not. I always got an opinion about some YouTubers. Oh, man, these guys are YouTubers. Man, these guys, don't take these guys serious. You can't blah, blah, blah. And now I am one of those guys. So great job, Ty Data. You are one of those guys that you always talking shit about. How life works, huh? You see how life works? I got 1,000 videos talking garbage about these YouTube guys, and now look at me. I have put myself in a position where I became one of them. But eventually I will be replaced, and I shall be replaced by someone probably really funny and who's better at it than me. That's what I hope, and that will be, you know what I'm saying, that will be nice for me, so that way I can work my magic behind the scenes without having to read them bogus comments and have to delete all the bogus comments that don't make no sense and don't have nothing to do with the video or nothing to do with the information, and do something different. And so it's very important you guys come to the meeting. Well, I don't want to say very important, but I just want to say you make sure you come to the meeting. Now, everybody know that we have our IDs. We have our 5,000 Elite IDs. We have them ready. Now, we pretty much, whoa, we good, man. I mean, we good. And so, although it might be a small deal to you, but it's kind of a big deal for me, coming from a couple guys on a phone call transferring ideas to actually having a real legit company and members who support us and who believe in us, and we believe in them as well. Now, you can downplay that if you want to, but we doing it. We doing it, y'all. We are doing it. I am very seriously, and I'm not joking. We are doing it. Those of you who understand the bigger picture, those of you who are elite, and you understand the bigger picture, not this little 1 message, 2 message, 3 message, 4 message garbage. You already take all the messages and put them in one sandwich and eat that sandwich, and you understand what's going on and what we are doing, and you know what we're about to do next without even hearing it, because you done took all the data and you get it. So those of you who on that level and you understand what's going on, reach out to us, because people like you, we're going to need to be surrounded by people like you, because there's going to be a lot of new people coming up. Now, also, I want to talk to the new people and the new subscribers. Now, understand this is our 3rd channel, the Tribe Up channel. Our first channel was a channel, it's a Chief Holiday channel. It's called Chief Holiday. Just look that up, Chief Holiday. You might want to go subscribe there, because that was our main channel. That channel, we started about a couple months ago on that channel, so we don't even have that many videos on that channel. And so somebody didn't like, you know, our information, and they got that channel shut down. It was a target. Somebody targeted that channel. Also, somebody targeted another channel. And then we had a new channel called Imagine That. That was our next channel. We did one video and somebody shut that down as well. And so now we're here at the Tribe Up TV, and somebody is going to try to shut this down as well. But we have a little backup plan for them this time. And so when you look at Tribe Up TV, it is when you look at Tribe Up that you subscribe to, it is a lot of content on there. And when you go down the list, you will see a lot of us talking about the bootleg Africans, and a lot of us talking about the bootleg, and a lot of us going back and forth with the bootleg Africans. And the reason why you see that is because we are a group of original people. We understand we are the people of the planet, and there is information to support that everywhere a person's at, we were there first. We have information to support that, including America, including Japan, including Europe, including, you know, maybe even Iceland, Greenland, wherever you can think of. There's information that support that we were there before anybody got there. Now, most people used to call themselves African for political reasons and for political purposes. And so we do know those are brothers and sisters over there, and there is lots of evidence to prove that we were there. So obviously we were there just like everywhere, but some people like to say African American or whatever for political purposes. But at some point you have to understand that your African American name or status is not working for you. It's not doing anything for you. It's not getting you nowhere. I mean, African is not coming to get you. You're not getting any gold. You know, you're not getting any gold. I'll be right back. Sorry. Yes, sorry about that. And so with that being said, but there has been a culture of people, they usually call them aboriginals. I call them the original people because they're all over the planet. They're not just in America and Australia. They're all over the planet. But for political reasons, they might say a certain city or a certain country for political reasons, but when it comes to the actual science, there are people over the planet. Now, these group of people have started themselves and had themselves a little culture, and so I myself have been invited in that culture and learned about the culture, and I'm also a member of the culture, and I understand it. And so some of their philosophy, it goes against the African American philosophy. So the African Americans will say, well, we come from Africa, and then the original people of America will say, no, we come from America. And both have claims, and both have scientific fact or whatever you want to call it to support them claims. And so the people who take the African politics, these people are pretty much in power in our community. These people have been around for a very long time, and these people are very smart and very sophisticated. Now, these people have been around since the 60s, the 50s. I think it's recorded all the way back to the 20s, some of these people. And so a lot of people are fed up. So we're doing a lot of in-house philosophy and a lot of people are fed up because these guys claiming that one day we're going to go get some gold from Africa, and we're going to go get some resources from Africa, and we should remain, you know, under the belt of Africa. But Africa or them has not really done as much as we want. Now, this not to say they haven't done nothing. It's just to say it's not as enough as the people want. Now, when you deal with the original people of America, they're saying we don't want to hear that anymore. So it's a lot of in-house fighting amongst the people of YouTube and amongst the people in the melanated people community. But one day, out of the blue, nowhere, we called them Pan-Africans. The Pan-Africans just attacked the original people of America. They just attacked them. They did a straight all assault. They said the original people of America, they said they hate being themselves. They even had somebody on and said they suffer mental retardation. They said that these people are dangerous. I mean, they did a video. It was just straight out attack on the original people of America. So a lot of the videos you see in the Tribe Up, a lot of those videos you see the original people of America or the Aboriginal people, you see them attacking back. That's what a lot of people don't understand. And both sides are petty as hell, you know. But when the persons attack you, I mean, it is YouTube. So, I mean, if you can be classy about it, and you can be, you know, maybe funny, facetious about it, and entertaining about it, and with some truth about it, it's fair game. It is fair game. So for y'all new people who just subscribed, and welcome, welcome. My name is Ty Data. My real name is Tyron Vital. I go by Ty Data, the Cyborg. One of my jobs is for international alliances. One of my jobs is to talk to different countries and to have memberships with other countries. If you look in our videos, you might see some of us talking to people from other countries and doing commerce and things back from people from other countries. And so that's one of my jobs. We still got a long way to go, but that's who I am. Now, I am no leader. I am actually the guy who should be behind the scenes on a computer. But some kind of twisted way, I done put myself into position where people even got my name in their mouths and they don't even know me, never seen me. All they did was seen some YouTube videos and maybe even looked at my Facebook or something. And they come to a conclusion that I know this character. But that's all they're looking at is a actual character. You're not looking at Tyron Vital, the father, the brother, the businessman, and all the other things. You're looking at a YouTube character who calls himself Ty Data, the Cyborg. Now, obviously, I am a goofy guy. That's how I am. But I laugh and joke, but I don't play, especially when it comes to business. And so we want to welcome the new subscribers. We want to also thank the brother Dane for giving us a shout out. You know, we're going to be doing a lot more projects together. We're going to be working on those drones. We're going to have, you know what I'm saying, the Dane Calloway drones. You know what I'm saying? So, or we can have some little army tanks as well, man. We can hook that up. I'm very excited. Also, don't forget about our other project, the Ooga Ooga mic. Chief Holiday has his own microphone, the Ooga Ooga mic. It's still in production. Well, it's still in, you know, we're still working on it. This is a cheap version. This is not the actual original one when you see it, but this is the prototype of the Chief Holiday Ooga Ooga mic. So we have lots of products. We also have our own brand of headphones. You can find these on Amazon. You know, Mullet, Good Life, Bad Life. That means Good Life, Bad Life in Mandarin. Also, we have our own brand of Glock or 1911 gun holsters. We have our own Lakeisha brand. It's on Amazon. They sell okay. They ain't nothing too fancy, but they are ours, and they are our brand. What else we have out there? What other products? Yeah, we have the POS system and all that stuff as well. So we are a very hands-on group. And so if you feel that you are a hands-on person and you can be valuable to our group, then welcome home. Welcome home, and maybe welcome to the 5000 Elite. If you're interested in the 5000 Elite, you can go on the YouTube page. There's about 30 hours worth of information for you about the 5000 Elite, but you have to be able to put it all together. If you are looking at one video and then looking at the next video and nothing's clicking, then you're not an elite person. And thank you for your participation, but I don't think you can make it here. And so today, 3 o'clock on our private network, only the 5000 Elite members should have this network. But if you are affiliate or a friend or someone who knows somebody who stumbled upon the link, try not to log on, because we need to make sure there's enough room for everybody and everybody get to see the presentation. And that's 3 o'clock Central Time on our private network. So when you log on 3 o'clock, we want you there at 3 o'clock. We might be coming on at 3:05, and so we want you to go there at 3 o'clock, and so we can count you in. We might try to do it on the Universal Media YouTube channel. So if you don't have the Universal Media YouTube channel, then please contact us, ccda@5000elite.com. That's CCDA, if you can see that. CCDA, Communication Control Direction Action @5000elite.com. CCDA, Communication Control Direction Action @5000elite.com. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I just want to let everybody know, peace, we out here. We stepping our game up. And those of you who just here for the YouTube, those of you who's just here for, because you don't want to watch TV, it's just depressing, thank you for your support. Thank you for looking. Thank you for watching. But we're now going into a new stage. And let me repeat this. The brother Dane had put Tribe up on his video. And when I woke up this morning, there was about 100 more subscribers overnight. Congratulations, Chief Holiday. You are now a YouTuber. Congratulations, Ty Data. You are now a YouTuber. And everybody else, helped out. Consu, Lex, Vortex, everybody else got their hands on it. There is no superheroes here. Everybody is equal. Ain't no one man did nothing by himself. And if you believe that, something's wrong. Something's wrong with you. Everybody in the chat room, everybody, let's get this going. Let's be for real. Let's get professional. Let's stop playing. So if you're going to need a computer or a new phone or something, we're going to have to be for real, y'all. We're going to have to be for real. Now, I understand that we started this stuff with a group of guys talking on the phone, playing around, being goofy, talking about the giant pennies and all that. You know what I'm saying? We goofy people. We're normal people. But there's a reason why we're here. And the reason why we're here is happening right before our eyes. And if we gonna look at it, it's gonna pass us by. And I welcome all the new people. Welcome to the other side. Hopefully, you can make yourself home here. You can find some friends here, and you can integrate your business or whatever you do here, so that way you wouldn't have to go back to the matrix, because we are the elite people of our people, and we have responsibility to the people. It is not a game. So let me see who we got, man. Peace to everybody in the chat. We got everybody over there. So those of you who's from the Eyes Up Production channel, the 5,000 Elite ain't been going nowhere. We have a lot of people there from day one. It's not going nowhere. It's still on the rise. We are over there. Just use the word #TribeUp, and the new channel should come up. And just subscribe to the new channel. Integrate yourself in. Give me a call. We still all work together. You know what I'm saying? Let's not let no little petty stuff make us be weird between each other. You know what I'm saying? And let's get this going, because if you there for the people, you there for the people. If you're not, we can't make you. Let me see. And so yes, our Universal Media channel is back up. So those of you who hit it, nice try, thank you. And Chief Holiday channel should be back up soon. Make sure you subscribe to Chief Holiday channel as well, and also subscribe to you could just subscribe to Chief Holiday channel. So again, those of you who are official members of the 5,000 Elite, official, not affiliates, not friends, not people who we kick it with, who are actually members. We have a meeting tonight on our private network. It is private, so we ain't got to worry about no trolls. We ain't got to worry about none of that. It's ours. It's not on YouTube. It's our own. So 3 o'clock Central, we get in our cards, and we're getting some other stuff as well. So I'm your boy Ty Data, aka the Cyborg, and I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Peace.
Watch it take over. All this shit that you see, we gon' make our way to the top. You can trust now, trust and believe. Watch us take over. Yeah, all this shit that you see, we gon' make our way to the top. You can trust, yes, trust and believe. Watch us take over. Yeah, my dad is on a different lane. We find the wins in all the games that they try to play. We held our ground, tell our fans through the private A. While leaders down, knowledge drown, but we find a way. Life was cold, but we made it hot. No matter how it goes, we gon' make it pop. Black is like a gold or a precious rock. So message to my foes, we gon' never stop. Cause all of us ain't ignorant. Learn the light, see the code, you'll see the difference. Cause all of us ain't ignorant. Learn the life, see the code, you'll see the difference. Watch us take over. All this shit that you see, we gon' make our way to the top. You can trust now, trust and believe. Watch us take over. All this shit that you see, we gon' make our way to the top. You can trust now, trust and believe. Watch us take over.
From the land of the street lights where kids get kidnapped. Black man murdered through a white man's dispatch. But my aggression overcomes the oppression, and the fact that I can speak is my deadliest weapon. Look, this for the ghetto, shit that only VC. They take us out the streets and stash us in the OBCC. Now these shell tops slowly walk the cell block. I swear this shit can get funkier than stale socks. So I learned to be humble in this jungle. Keep some pads in my step, cause if I stumble, shit can crumble. The cops keep killing all our soldiers, trying to control the population, cause they know one day we
Watch us take over. All this shit that you see, we gon' make our way to the top. You can trust now, trust and believe. Watch us take over. All this shit that you see, we gon' make our way to the top. You can trust now, trust and believe. Watch us take over. All this shit that you see, we gon' make our way to the top. You can trust now, trust and believe. Watch us take over. All this shit that you see, we gon'